full attention and won't turn you away no matter what your driving record looks like. Giving same-day personal service in the state of Virginia for over 30 years. Able Insurance, 979-0814 is the number. AbleInsurance.com is the site.
Kobe
fell asleep watching Sports Center. Woke up on some shit. Gotta appreciate the greats. Got them screaming encore. They just want more. Black Mamba. Got them screaming encore. They just want more. Yeah, who you know did it like Kobe, 60 to go. That's some cold shit, call it 60 below. I mean, he play like he got ice in his veins. Shoot it in your face from far, man. That boy gotta be nice at the range. I talked with him twice at the games. Once at the traded on video. I say we had a nice little exchange of words. He said you gotta come and spice up the game. Say word. Kobe giving me advice is insane.
The
absurd.
Black Mamba.
You watch Slice through the lane. It's putting you on the game and the price of this fame. These are things that let you know that your life's gonna change. And that shit stuck in your head like a knife in your brain. See, back then, I just wanted ice in my chain. Some sneakers, some jerseys, some flights on a plane. I mean, I was getting money, started pricing little things. Chasing all the girls, didn't have a wifey to
let this ride through
just
right
the light
here.
skin in the range.
Shout out to
nicest with the
Kobe.
brain. The hate that make you come before the light could even change. Whoa. Back to the other scoring leader. See, I was fucking with son when he wore Adidas number 8 in the front. They was hating them though. When you blow up, why do people try to
All
flame
in
you
for
though?
Kobe.
Like, they ain't got 5 rings of their own, but these peasant niggas still try kings on a throne. I mean, this chick told me give her a ring or she gone.
Hey.
And after that, she couldn't get a ring on the phone.
Hey.
The number you have reached is no longer in service for a leash. Remember you Lisa Turtles tried to treat me like I'm Screech, but I was Zach Morris. Get some things you can't teach, like them game-winning shots. You gotta wanna take it. Same way you can miss it is the same way you can make it. That's that Kobe 4-quarter shit. You saw the shit. In 2000 he threw it up and Shaq caught the shit. Nigga, I be on my Jordan shit. Reggie sent the Kobe pack. Jordan 3, Jordan 8, Laker jersey coordinate. Matter of time before they call your name. Hope you ready for that Hall of Fame. April 13th, Mama Day forever. Kobe gone, but his legacy gon' play forever.
What up, though? It's the BallHawk Show, man. Welcome everybody on this Monday, man. Celebrating the life of Kobe Bean Bryant in the building. I think that's JaVale. JaVale, that's you? Oh, my guy, Robert T. What's good with you, fam?
This guy, he's one of the reasons why the players rep exist. I'll elaborate later, but that's 100% facts. You know, like I said again, there's a lot of things that's been done in his time and his tenure that don't revolve around basketball, more so as character as a person. Despite how certain media try to narrate certain things in certain ways, everything you see today, all into the fact of what I'm doing and how some of these guys like LeBron, these guys operate. You know, no one forced Kobe to learn 4 or 5 languages and go play overseas. And he had a good family background. He could have easily just played the game and played a few years and called it quits. But he said it's standing when he.
Yeah, man, definitely. Kobe was that dude. Everybody got to realize came into the league, you know, at 17 years old. And, you know, spent 20 years in the NBA and essentially outplayed his life outside of basketball, man. Like, you know, until recently. But, you know, when he retired, he had spent more time in the NBA than he did outside of the NBA. And from a guy that was a wing player, that was unprecedented for a wing player to go straight to the league like that. And I'm trying to get Beam on right now. See if he'll answer. Hey, Rock, what's good? That go Beam right there. What up, Beam?
What up, man? It's a hard day right here, bro.
I know Kobe was your guy, Rock.
It's been rough. It's been, I'm talking about this class, man. It's been hard, bro. I don't know why though. That's what's crazy. It's like I ain't never had no dude that I don't know have no effect on me like this, bro.
Yeah.
And I think it's because them Bakers was on their flight too. But man, Kobe, I feel like I grew up with him.
Yeah.
Kobe, I age.
Yep.
Know what I'm saying? Like, and dude been in the league, I'll never forget, like, I've never understood how Kobe is only 4 years older than me. But he's been in the NBA since I was in 6th grade.
Yep.
So it's never made sense to me, like, how those numbers even can add up. It just show how smart he was, how ahead of his time he was. But I didn't even like Kobe, bro. Like, I was not a Kobe fan at first. Dude was so great. Kobe did the same thing Tom Brady did. Because I didn't like Tom Brady at first. But that greatness was so great that it made me realize that, bro, you alive during this time that you're witnessing this as it takes place. This will be history forever. And that's during your time. Like, you better, like, we don't, as people, we don't know how to embrace stuff. We always want to just fight stuff so much. When sometimes you just gotta let it go and let it be. That's kind of how Kobe did when he realized, dude made me say, man, dude is the fucking truth. Like, he's that great. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if he imitates just the most favorite player of all time, Michael Jordan, anything like that, dude. He won. He the next one.
Yeah.
Like, he really can do the things that Jordan did. He was on that level, and he was on his way to doing that in his second career too. So, man, that hurt when I got to move. I just well, like, it can't be, because what's crazy is, you know, now I work on helicopters and airplanes and stuff, and I know how that stuff works.
Damn.
How the FAA works.
Nah, I feel you on that, fam. What you got, Bean?
Yeah. I mean, you know, I had the chance to share the court with him when he was young, and you could tell back then he was special.
Dang.
You know, and I mean, you know, he had a different level of confidence, man. And he showed it when he got to the league, and dude was just any other player who came out and shot 4 air balls in the playoff game, confidence would have been shot. You know, in a clutch moment at that. And he came back and you know, he kept plugging away at it. And, you know, as a basketball player, as a fan of the game, you know what I mean? It was like one of the most disturbing lines I used to hear people say.
Hey, the line should be working. I just called it. No, that's a fact.
You know what I mean? Like, you don't know that man. And, you know, he just, you know that come out from people are fans of the game. Yeah. So, I mean, fans, you don't know it. I mean, yeah, but at the same time, like, when people say, I don't like that man. But yet, when you look at his production on the court, there's nothing about him on the court that can make any person who's a fan of the game say, I don't like that man. Even when he had, if you're a Boston Celtics fan, it would.
That's a good point.
Even, I mean, he shows you what kind of mentality he had. You know what I'm saying? Like, he had a little issue in Denver. Every time he went back to Denver that he had the playoffs, he murdered them. It was like he was sending a message. And he was always great at sending messages. Then, you know, to be teamed up with Shaq and then to say, I want to do it on my own.
Talk about it.
That's saying that's saying a lot, man. You know what I mean? He took on all the challenges. He took on phases of the game that, like, you know, people doubted him at, like, man, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, I mean, it was years when he should have been an MVP and they gave it to Steve Nash. I mean, let's be real.
Let's be real.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he was a smart dude, but more importantly, you know, like to see him bounce back from his adversity and restructure his career and win everybody back over, and then start winning championships. You know, and then, you know, see him go out the way that he did, see him turn into the man that he is. You know, like even on down to being a family man and stuff. Like, I mean, you can't take nothing from that man. And when I got the news yesterday, you know, I thought somebody was trying to prank me, like, man, stop playing. You know, get off my phone. I don't need to hear them kind of lies right now. Like, that got to be a joke.
Facts. I did the same thing.
You know, the next thing you know, it's like, man, this is real. Well, this is real. Like, this man was going into the Hall of Fame this year. He's going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer this year. And then not hearing Kobe Bryant Hall of Fame speech. It was again, you know, that in 5 years, they have no still from their podium. And so, this is going to be a problem.
You breaking up, Rob? Yeah, we got you now. Yeah.
I was saying that, you know, we never imagined not hearing Kobe give his Hall of Fame speech, and then looking at the class he was going to be going into, he's like, man, this probably be the greatest class ever. Like, man, Kobe Bryant, like, trying to have how many years ago, he's such a competitor, and it's like, bro, we'll never see that, we'll never hear that. And I just heard Tracy McGrady say something.
Oh yeah, share that.
I haven't been asleep. I haven't been asleep at all, bro. That's why I say I'm confused about it. It's making me trying to just think about some things. But Tracy McGrady said that Kobe had said when he was younger, he used to always say it. Is that he wants to be greater than Jordan.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And accomplish all these things and that young. Right? And that hit home for me. Like I had to apologize to my wife before for saying things like that, because I don't know what that comes from. That's how competitive dudes is. Like he want to leave a legacy that's so great that like he can never die, which he never will die. It don't matter 100 years from now, Kobe Bryant's name would never die, and the fact that he was thinking like that so early, so young, and like Tracy McGrady said, this was before kids and stuff. I'm not sure how many listeners are on the phone that play sports and understand, especially with football.
Yeah.
I couldn't see my life beyond football. I really couldn't. That was the hardest thing to grasp. Was hanging up them cleats. Like, bro, I would rather have died than to let go of football. And it might sound selfish to other people. It might sound like you don't care about nobody else. That's not it. It's just when you love something so much, when it's been your constant focus your entire life, it's hard to walk away from it. And dude was able to do it, bro. Dude ended up finding that joy in his daughter, finding that joy in writing.
Yeah.
Stuff like that. So it was like, man, like this man, the life dude was living for her, and to see, you know, take seen him do some things like tear Achilles and get up and still shoot free.
And still shoot the free throw, dog. That's crazy.
And then then the year when he broke his pointer finger, which is when you shoot the basketball, the pointer finger.
Yeah.
Is effective. And he readjusted his shot. Use the pointer finger anymore.
That's crazy.
I mean, this dude was on a different level, man. I think that we really didn't appreciate what we had in front of us until he was finished. Now, even on his last game, he still, this guy played hard night in and night out. Like, ain't no load management.
Facts.
Load management. Think about this. I'm sorry. Kobe Bryant is a movie. It's like, do this some kind of fictional character in a movie. Like, think about it. You can literally write a movie as Kobe Bryant, you know what I'm saying? And you got all these weapons. You trying to enter the house. He got to protect those 5 women in his house, 4 daughters, and their wife. Like, he was so determined no matter what obstacle they faced him. And that's what I took from him. Like, he didn't care. As a man, he wasn't going to complain about it. I don't care that my Achilles torn. I don't care that my finger messed up. I don't care that I've been playing 20 years. I'm going to drop 60 on you. I'm by any means necessary. But not just that, though. To be the kind of guy that steps to Shaq. When Shaq is in his prime and tell him, you need to be in better shape. You need to work in your game.
That's a fact.
Like, to be him and to challenge the best player on the team at that point in time.
Darian, what up?
What's good, Jay? That's saying a lot about this man, though. But, it's just, man, then, like, my favorite to see him and Allen Iverson duet.
Hey, there we go. Talk about that. Talk about that, dog.
You see them two go at it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you never seen Kobe, like, back down from a challenge. It was always, I'm going to get that guy. I'm going to guard this best player.
2001 finals.
You know what I mean? And
go ahead.
Before you go, let me ask you this. And no, Lord, please don't do anything happen now. If you asked me this 2 days ago, if one of them was to pass Sutton, and I would have thought that Allen Iverson would have had a bigger impact on us than Kobe would have. I don't know if that's the case now that this has happened. Like, Kobe saying like he brought the world together. Like, it ain't a room you can't walk into where people are not impacted by this. But if this would have been Allen Iverson and not Kobe, which I would have thought, like, because we crazy about Allen Iverson for what he done for the black community, just as an individual, period, how he changed the way that NBA do things. Like, he don't get enough credit at all. You know what I'm saying? Just what he's done for the little guy, period, is he opened these doors for a lot of people. But when I think about it, and I know that Kobe had this type of power, like, I don't, you gotta give God some props in this because, like, Kobe done really, I ain't seen no problems today. Like, we ain't arguing at school today, everything was about Kobe and just, having the respect for another person and just letting go of grudges and stuff like that. Because dude, right there, gone too soon, him and his little girl, and it made everybody look at everything like, man, life too short, and what we bickering about is too petty.
No, that's real.
Let's put this in perspective real quick, if you guys don't mind. About, again, Kobe as a basketball player, but like I said, I come from the standpoint of what he is as a person, well beyond basketball, as I was mentioning before. But the other piece, we talk about the as a basketball, you do realize that if the NBA commissioner during Kobe's time did not decide to stop Chris Paul from becoming a Laker, LeBron James wouldn't be who he is today. Because Kobe Bryant came into this league as not a popular 17-year-old decided, I'm going to go to the NBA. That wasn't the move back then. Guys didn't have confidence in their there to do stuff like that. But then to come in and do what he did, and even in that time, if he was to get Chris Paul when the role he was on, and again, we always know about the Dez and LeBron commercials. I mention that all the time about how LeBron was just struggling to try to find that actual ability to get guys to follow him the way Kobe would. Kobe was not interested in passing no torch. He wasn't interested in hearing about what the NBA wanted to do. He wasn't interested. And that Rob finished his last game with 60 points. So the fact of the matter is, when you talk about his passion, I tell people all the time, and I did this with my own clients. Like, Kobe Bryant didn't just start writing books; he didn't just come up with the Sports Mamba Academy. That's why I don't talk about second acts when I talk about athletes, about transitioning. The man didn't learn foreign language because he had to, because the NCAA or the U.S. Olympic team or Coach Casey had learned this. He had a plan. He was a thinker. At the end of the day, he wrote his own story. So what makes Kobe so powerful is that nothing you can match or compare it to because he wrote his own script. And because of that, the way this whole thing is set out, it went down. It's like at 41 years old, he can't, like I say, he wasn't the guy. He didn't have to go out there and talk about like such things as justice reform, whatever. As long as he kept himself out of trouble, he led by his own actions for the most part. And that in itself is when you're talking about African American as a man. We tend to follow or chase you around, try to be like the next guy, the next guy. He didn't want to. He may say he wanted to be like Michael, but no. He wanted to be better than Michael. So he sought out to show you that watch me do this and do it better.
Yeah.
And that's something that, as a man, regardless of the color, regardless of where you come from, that you can't do nothing but admire. And again, that ain't gonna be by accident. You can't duplicate that type of stuff. You can't grow it on trees. You can't coach. You gotta want it.
Yeah.
And that's why I say at the end of the day, when people talk about how you can actually get you where you want to be successful, be great, he wasn't the biggest guy. He wasn't the fastest guy. He wasn't the strongest guy. He was the most committed guy.
Yeah.
And those tools can be factored in anything that any of us we're listening right now can do in life. But are you willing to put that work in?
Yeah.
And that's what Kobe was going to mean to me.
Go ahead, Darian.
Hey, just real quick, I just want to kind of get in here real quick. Because after this, I'm gonna spend a little bit more time with my daughter.
All right.
Man, just as a father, bruh, like this is, just for you as a father, like this hit is so different. You know what I'm saying? Just putting the athlete to the side, to seeing his interactions with his daughter and how his daughter said that she wanted to be the one to take up the mantle for the family and push his name in basketball and
Yes.
push those type of limits. Like if you look at his daughter's game, his daughter's the replica of her dad. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. She got mirror moves.
Crazy. It's real crazy, like how things could just in the snap of a finger, just something like that could just take away from you. And then
Did you see when he was on the talking? Yeah. Did you see when he was on the late night show and he told the story about how corrects everybody?
Yeah.
How everybody always come up there.
When he gonna have a son, and she was like, I got this.
Like, hey, don't be no boy to do that.
I got this. Yeah.
Yeah, but also too, man, you think about with Kobe, man, you got guys like a lot of their what they do now, like you wouldn't have Russell Westbrook without Kobe. You wouldn't have a lot of these guys.
Kyrie Irving.
Here now, Kyrie Irving.
I mean, if you want to be truthful, Kobe Bryant was the one that stamped Russell Westbrook first.
Talk about it.
Also, people forget that Kobe Bryant was the first one that stamped Giannis and challenged him to be the MVP. Exactly. And then there's other thing too. Do you ever think like with the standard that he put between him and Mike, that standard that they try to keep with their competitiveness, that's why we give people like KD issues.
Yep.
We give people like with LeBron.
Yep.
LeBron caught hell. LeBron didn't catch hell because he wasn't a great player. LeBron caught hell because what Kobe had set a standard as far as competitiveness and saying to a Mike.
He carried it on from Mike.
LeBron, like, yo, LeBron, why you passing the ball so much? But I will say this. I think this tragedy is going to do something to LeBron James. That's going to wake him up. I've been thinking that too. Oh, I would love to see LeBron come out. I'm telling you, Clippers, I think next game, if LeBron come out and fucking
434-806, you off mute.
I think they supposed to postpone that game for tomorrow against Clippers. But I think LeBron James is gonna come out and turn into the guy that we always wanted him to be.
because of expectation. Now I'm telling you now because Kobe Bryant's last tweet was to LeBron James. LeBron James full endorsement. And I'm telling you, as a player, when you do something that magnitude, man, you get the endorsement of a guy like Kobe Bryant, it lights something in you, man. LeBron James feel like he has an obligation now to Kobe and the Lakers. And I think that man will help. And it's just about James at 8 and LeBron at 24. I mean, I think the Lakers should do it for one game or something like that.
Ooh. The All-Star game? Like the All-Star game, that'd be tight. That would be dope. That would be dope. 434-806. You off mute whenever you're ready.
But yeah, I really, because when I saw LeBron get on that plane on the video, I felt bad for that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's a lot. You pass the man the store,
and then he dies. Yep.
And you get that man for proof, and that's how he's gone the very next day.
Less than 24 hours. Hey, new caller, you off mute? Who? I'm trying. What's up, Chad? What's good with you?
All right. I think the NBA when they play the Clippers, I think they should say Kawhi can't guard LeBron. That's number one. But I don't want to make a jerk out of the situation.
No, I know what you said though.
The thing that really bothered me, man, was in that moment when that was happening, if you have your daughter, I mean, we all have kids, you have your child beside you, you know what's about to happen, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
That moment in time when he was thinking that's what keeps bothering me the most. You can't protect yourself, but the main thing is you can't protect your daughter in that situation. And
man,
thing all together, you can put me back on mute until you talk about that crazy woman on MSNBC.
Oh no. We could get into that, but Chad, I do want to talk about that point because I said that today when I did my Petty Hawk video that you always wonder like what's going through somebody's mind when they can kind of see that they're not going to get out of this tragic situation and it might be their last day. And I was just like, damn, man, Kobe sitting there like, damn, I'm about to die. But then you happen to look to your left and your child is right there too. And that brought me to tears this morning when I was watching First Things First, because I just heard them, heard Nick Wright talking about it. But then I just thought to myself, like, damn, he's looking at his daughter Gigi, and I'm just like, yo, man, that right there just hurt. That like hit your soul right there, bro. No, it's no audio. It's no audio. Yeah, just the mindset. That's what I'm saying. Right? Like as a like if we, as men, if we're on the plane by ourselves, we already thinking like, Kobe 41 like myself. I'm gonna reflect on what I've done. I lived 40 years. It's my time. He set money aside, make sure his family taken care of. But then as you reflect on your own life, you look to the left or to the right or in front of you, and you see your child is there also. That's what had me like tear up and get emotional.
I know you people that knew that, like, it's old and that shit because I can't be up here.
Yeah.
And it's nothing like he ain't faced a situation where he's God given abilities and pull him out of it. I know dude, man, like his heart was right there. Dude died with his heart. I mean,
yeah.
Of course. I mean, every time we've always seen him overcome his adversity.
Yes.
We got 20 years of watching him overcome his adversity, and now this one final moment where he just couldn't. It was nothing that he could do about it.
703, you off mute.
When I first heard the news, the first thing that came to my mind was I hope his daughter wasn't what if you keep up with him lately, he always got one of his daughters.
Always.
That's his homie. Like he rock with them girls. I see him with his daughters more than I see him with Vanessa.
Hey, they say he flown in a helicopter in the past 10 years more than anybody. So I told somebody, I think it was BI, I told him yesterday, was at a banquet. I was like, Kobe going in that helicopter going to that game, it's just like us driving 20 minutes down the road because it's natural. Like he just jumps in the helicopter, go to games and come home. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's like driving down a road.
It's like a drive going through the tunnel.
Yeah.
On a regular day.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Like going from Hampton to Norfolk.
The Merrimack. Yeah, no, that's real. That's real.
Look, and a lesson that I'm trying to find a lesson in this, but we gotta slow down in life, bro. We gotta slow down in life. When I tell y'all, like, Jeezy looks so much like Aaliyah, and I'm not trying to say this is the same situation, but for those that don't know more about the Aaliyah story, bro, the reason that happened was because they was in a rush, they had to get somewhere, and the man told them it's not a good idea. We are past our season.
Damn.
Graphic. You cannot mess with those when it comes to planes. Like they have stuff literally built in place. I just feel like that companies will say this to try to keep their butt out the fire, but like now that I'm around that I've been learning about planes and working on them, it's literally human error every single time, and every other bird was grounded that day. All emergency vehicles and everything, and they still went out there and fall. I'm not trying to point the finger or anything like this, but like they had to be somewhere so bad instead of just being late or missing it. And I really wish there was a day where they just said, "Forget it, we're not gonna make it in time today. We're gonna either drive, you know what I'm saying, or whatever the case may be." I know they say that you reach your very destiny on the road you took to avoid it, but I mean, I guess in a car accident we'll feel a little differently about it.
Speaking of car accidents, he always step out and help folks for when they get in car accidents. He the main one that's stepping out, make sure everybody okay.
I mean, but you know what I'm saying, on some basketball stuff, man, it's one thing to lose Dave Stern, man.
Golly, you ain't lying about that, bro. But
you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean,
and then you gotta think like for y'all era, where y'all had Mike, at y'all age, y'all was coming up. For me coming up, I mean, I called Mike when I was little, like pretty much I was like 6, 7, 8. You know what I'm saying? Growing up in my teenage years, you know what I'm saying? We was looking up to Kobe.
I mean, Kobe the same exact age as me, so it's like we got to see Mike, and then when we saw Mike was on the tail end, not really on the tail end, but he still won, 2 more championships when Kobe got in the NBA. But it was refreshing because once Mike stepped away, Kobe came into his own to where you saw him really ascend to being that replica. You know what I'm saying? And then you saw the mentality.
In the beginning, for me, what was hard about Kobe for me in the beginning was like we graduated the same year.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So in the beginning, it was kind of hard to get hyped about a dude. Man, he the same age.
Basically, yeah. Nah, that makes sense.
But at the end of the day, though, you know what I mean? And it was like to see him have to sit on the bench for 2 years and wait his turn. And that just added more fuel to the fire to what he was, man. I mean, we talked about a dude who wasn't just a great basketball player. He was a great man. He was a great father. Like he was great at everything that he did.
And we saw him take a chink in his armor with the rape accusation in Denver, and how, you saw somebody up close and personal rebrand themselves. You know what I'm saying? Like,
be honest, I don't even want you to bring that up because too many people been on that BS. They bring that up, or they bring up some type of conspiracy.
Yeah.
Like, yo, let the man, you know what I'm saying? Don't speak on the dead, bro.
Oh, no doubt.
I feel like certain things that come to that.
But see, they had with that situation right there, Kobe sent everybody a message with that situation right there. Every time he went back to Denver, if you go look at his numbers that year, he played in the playoffs. Every time he went back to Denver, he tried to murder him, and it was like he was just sending his own little person.
Oh, big bro Vic on. Hey Vic, you unmuted, fam.
Hey yo, I'm on. Hey, I got one of the biggest fans on here, man. Little Vic out there.
Hey, there we go, my guy.
Hey, look. Hey, real quick.
chime in. I think the discussion is phenomenal. I just wanted to share some insight from my perspective. I think two things stand out to me when I think about Kobe. One is the obvious, how we watched him grow up, coming into the league, the youngest player ever at 18. And we saw his trials and tribulations with, unfortunately, the air balls, the race, the things like that, the things he was dealing with. You saw the press conference where he had to face the music and deal with adversity. Yet everything in his life, he did everything and handled it with class, and he learned from it. And I think it's very difficult at times to learn and grow in front of the entire world. And that's what he did. We saw that with Iverson and other NBA and NFL players. But I think when you look at Kobe, we forget that when he first got there, he came from overseas to Philadelphia, and he went to the school in the suburbs of Philly. And he was intelligent, spoke different languages, but he was somewhat socially awkward. And we saw how he grew up, because we forget when he met Vanessa, everybody was surprised that he was dating a young girl going to a high school.
Yeah.
He was a very highly scrutinized athlete, and yet when it's all said and done, his legacy is phenomenal, because we were able to see him grow and learn from his mistakes as well as his great successes on and off the court. I think was also the other thing that stands out to me, the fact that Kobe's situation, the unfortunate tragedy that happened yesterday, makes us all reflect and think, because death is a very uncomfortable topic.
Yes.
It makes us think about our own. It makes us think about our own mortality. It makes us think about what would happen. What are people going to say about me and my legacy? What are people going to say about how am I viewed? Did I do the right thing? Did I have an impact on the world? And I think that's what makes it so emotional, because whether you're a father or not, when you think about his legacy and the way it went down tragically, it is very hurtful. It's very disappointing and sad. But it's also one of those things where, despite the emotion and the sadness surrounding the incident, Kobe lived his life after he went through his trials and tribulations, and even through that, the right way. A lot of guys, listen, Amar, you from the same streets I'm from. A lot of guys, whether they come out of incarceration or they get money and lose or whatever happens, when people go through it, adversity reveals character.
Yes.
A lot of people hide from the reality. They don't do interviews or whatever, or they go a different route. Kobe faced everything. And I think his work ethic, the fact that he was intelligent, like your caller said, nothing was ever just for the moment. It was a plan, even when he was playing in LA. And I think that's what stands out to me with his legacy, and the fact that we watched him grow up. And I think it's pretty amazing that he was so committed to not just the game of basketball, but to his family, and more importantly, becoming a better person.
Yeah.
Because I can tell you, I've never been in a situation where I've been accused or whatever, and he still played ball. And that takes a mental fortitude that a lot of brothers don't have. It's one thing to make a free throw with a game on the line. It's another one when you average and you play on the road, people booing you, holding time, and you dropping 36, 37.
Yeah. No, that's real, man. That's great words right there.
Hey, I want to ask you this, because we got mostly men on this phone, and I know this lady goes to the but like I kind of, why I'm conflicted about the situation is because death, as black men, seems to become normalized, right? And if it's not directly hitting home, it normally don't bother us once we become grown.
Lamont, what's good with your family?
Let the kids and stuff like that. So like, and a lot of deaths been going on. And it haven't had this type of effect on me. So like when COVID died and how it hit me, and I'm seeing that it's affected everybody this way, especially if you're a sports lover, period. It's like, what is it about Kobe that's different than anybody else? Why is their sympathy not the same? Like, it's several dudes been back in the neighborhood I grew up in just this same week. And I ain't blinked an eye.
Yeah.
And do my same routine every day with my family and everything. But Kobe had, bro, I was supposed to go take my, I had a meeting, or had to take my daughters to get their hair. I could not figure out how to put my shoes on, bro. Like, it was like I couldn't move right. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't get what it is about Kobe's death that matters so much when people all around us die every single day. They came in and
Yeah, I'll let Vic in the panel go.
I know he about made Kawhi cry. Kawhi will never show emotion.
And that's one thing I noticed with him. I said, man, you made that man strike a chord. And then I'm like, you see,
CP was good.
that like reacting on the court. It's amazing. It's amazing how people in the NBA even played yesterday, knowing that that somebody of his stature just passed. I don't know if we kind of just somebody that we just looked up to, like kind of growing up, or even like basketball players, even just as a competitor in any sport that you played. You looked up to him. It just hits you different, man. I ain't seen nothing like this where it hit me like this,
And I think,
it hit me kind of hard yesterday.
and I think, Rock, I think it hits you harder, because as you said, it's guys in your neighborhood that passed away that growing up. But I think what makes Kobe different for you is that you had an attachment to Kobe, like because you were an athlete. Like anytime you worked out, anytime you competed, you channeled what you saw from Kobe. You watch his highlights, you watch his every move, you watch his mannerism. So in essence, he became part of you. So that's why when he passed away, you were so hurt because you drew so much from him to implement to what you do in life and in sports. That's why it affected you so much. Like when we look at people, whether you say idolize, whether you say just watch from afar, you start to pull from them, and we don't even know it. Like I do it with a lot of folks. I do it with Big Bro Vic, who up there right now. Like you watch them so much that you start to pull the greatness that they display, and you add it to your own life, and they become a part of you. So when they hurt, you hurt, and if they go through tragedy, your body reflects the same thing.
You remember my rookie season, how y'all used to always tease me, bro. And I was missing y'all as a rookie and everything. I just want to fight all y'all.
Yeah.
And you used to always say to me, bro, your time coming, bro. You good, but it's just how the pros work. It's got to weed itself out. And y'all saw that a veteran was going to get cut.
Yep.
But I didn't see it. All I thought was, man, this ain't going fair. I'm thinking, I felt like Kobe did as a rookie. So yeah, like I did look to a lot of stuff, and like I just couldn't see it though.
Go ahead, Vic.
I'll just add that to your question. I think what happened with Kobe and guys in that generation, that's the generation when social media came on, along with more access to media outlets, ESPN, Fox Sports came on. I think the outcome, the results were these athletes now, especially with LeBron and them, they're relatable. Like we look at LeBron and Kobe and guys like Iverson, that 96 class on, it's relatable because we saw their flaws play out right in front of us. If you
Yes.
think about the OGs before them, the only one that was really transparent was
Barkley.
maybe Magic because he got infected with the HIV virus.
Yes.
Barkley made a commercial saying, I'm not a role model. Kobe, you saw him shoot those 3 or 4 air balls against Utah. You saw him get married. You saw him persevere. And you saw him get booed at the All-Star game in Philly. And he came back and won the MVP in Philly. And I'm not Philly the MVP, but he won the NBA Finals.
Yes.
Grow up. And I think, because I was the same way. And I think a lot of us are fathers or have nieces and nephews. So it hit us different versus somebody that I grew up with from Newport News or Hampton or Portsmouth. Because what happens is if you're involved in that life or something tragic happened and hurt you, but Kobe gave a lot of guys, including our future sons and nephews and daughters, hope because he taught you to be more than he taught us more than to be an athlete. He taught us to look beyond the surface, know your worth, and he gave birth to a whole generation of guys like Kawhi and Giannis. Kobe was the first one like the Greek freak. He wants your friend. He wants your family. It doesn't matter who you are. Hey, I just called him an assassin. Okay? The reality was Kobe, but then you see the mellow side of him now coming back and bringing in Jason Tatum for workouts and training him. You saw him mentioning Kyrie. And I think that's why the love is there because what it is, man, when we're describing this, everybody on this line, everybody listening, respect somebody that's real. Real, I don't care if we went to Jerusalem right now. We ran into somebody that was real, we're going to rock with them.
Yes.
When they try to sell, they real.
Yep.
And that's what we love about him. He became real, especially when he went through his trials and tribulations. And he came back and he was like, yo, on the Showtime documentary, he was like, I was like everybody. And when he became that person and he became a father, he became something that was relatable. And no disrespect to Jordan, because I got a few of his shoes. I thought he was, you can debate that ghost stuff on another podcast. But I would tell you, my issue with Jordan is he wasn't transparent.
Mm-hmm.
And he didn't know much about him. We don't know much about Jordan other than the books that came out and a few documentaries on SportsCenter. We don't know much about. And in fairness to him, the world was different then. But
Yes.
Kobe hit us hard, bro, because he was relatable, and that is something that we all appreciate. When somebody can say, "Yeah, I messed up," you know what I'm saying? I shot the man ball. Oh yeah, me and Shaq beat, but then we squashed it.
Yep.
That's what we live for. We recognize. I don't care what's going on, we recognize that.
But why we always wait? I'm the same way. I'm not to bring LeBron up in this, but we're not gonna appreciate dude until he dies.
I can tell you that, Rock. I can tell you why, Rock. I can tell you why, Rock. I don't mean to cut you off, but we take life for granted. We take life for granted. That's why. Cause we look at the calendar and we expect like right now, Rock, you could say, hey, I'm gonna start shopping for Christmas right now. Cause we so comfortable that we feel like Christmas we gonna make it to Christmas. You feel what I'm saying? So we take life for granted, and that's just how we're wired, bro. Like we don't really have that. Like we understand the grind that we're going on, but it's a certain point in life we gotta get to where we can't get comfortable with saying, "Oh, I'll do it tomorrow," or "I'll just hit them up tomorrow." Like think about many times we say that, fam. Like I'm guilty of that. Somebody be like, "Hey, you doing the show today?" I'd be like, "Nah, I'll do it tomorrow." You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like I'm guaranteed the next day, and that's why we do it. I'm guilty of it too.
Go ahead. No, I can't answer your question 100%, but for me, it just seemed like Kobe was relatable. I mean, obviously not financially, but I mean, you know, he had that killer. Not financially, of course, but on the court, you know, he was a killer. But off the court, you know, you see him with his daughter. You see these clips. You know, you can relate that to your life.
Yeah.
You know, I can relate it to mine. Like he's just like a sincere dude. Like I know people slander his name or whatever happened, whatever didn't happen, but I don't know. It just seems like, I mean, of course he's a celebrity, but at the same time, seems like, you know, you could see him at the grocery store. You know, he would talk to you like he got out of a car wreck with directing traffic.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Just for me, it just seems like, you know, he's a relatable type of guy. I mean, yeah, he's famous, he has all this money, but at the same time, it doesn't really, you know, that doesn't change his mindset of how he treats other people. For me,
that's a great point. That's a great point.
And a lot of my homies and guys that I play with, like, believe it or not, I don't know how many of y'all on the phone that like on Facebook friends or whatnot with, but like I follow all my people. Like, how I see your son and your daughters at the soccer games and stuff, and I picture how proud you are in the stands and stuff. Him being playing football guy. I see, like all my friends' kids, I literally watch their games and their clips and stuff that y'all post. I watch this stuff because I enjoy seeing my kids be involved in things and get awards and stuff like this. So I'd be happy to see other people be happy. And I saw that with Kobe and Gigi.
Yes.
Gigi lit a whole nother sparking dude. Like
she lit a fire on her dad.
Back to basketball.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Rob, throw me a like every now and then.
He said, hit her with a like every now and then. Hey, Rock, like you said though, bro, like with Gigi was she was the child that mirrored her father the most, and the fact that she was a sponge when it came to basketball, and that he couldn't like really take her over the edge because she wanted to learn. Like that clip they show, that meme when they're on the sideline and he's talking to her. If you notice, she ends up finishing his sentence and he looks at her and starts laughing. Like, damn, she's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she's just like me. Like the fear I have is like, I don't want to force my son to have to play football. Like I try to stay hands off as much as I want until my son just was like, Dad, I want you to be my coach next year. You know what I'm saying? To where he's begging, like, coach me. Come on, be my coach. I'll train him, but still from afar, because I don't want to like blur the relationship. Like, I'm the dad, I'm training you, and then you holding against me once we get in the house type stuff. So Gigi was that for Kobe, man. Like the videos they releasing now and them working out in their weight room, and they had the basketball hoop up there. And I mean, it's just dang, dog, it's just tough, bro.
That's amazing how all the ones who ball, you know what I'm saying? You can tell the dads that were ballers. back into the kids say this is what I want to do. But look at the guys who man, you gotta get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. 6-year-old kids do real professional workouts every day. And there's some dude who won none himself who wish he was some. He living through his kids. But my homeboy said this, and he was saying this. He said we'll never hear about it unless Gigi put it out there or somebody. But he said it without a doubt in his mind, Kobe was preparing to be the first woman player to play in the NBA. He said, I'm telling you what I do. My homeboy, he tried to get us to go see the Lakers and Clippers play because it cost us $25,000. I'll be divorced when I get back.
Hey, but look, check this out. I'll be remiss without talking about the blunder that took place yesterday. And since Chad up here, I got the video loaded up with the Breakfast Club, Charlamagne and God talked about Shorty Girl who said the what is it? The Nakers. All right, so I'm gonna let folks hear it. I'm gonna let folks hear it on their own to see what they hear. And if they hear Nakers, they hear Nakers. So here you go.
Abashers, California. And Allison Morrison of MSNBC was reporting on this tragic situation. And this is what happened.
Athlete, the kind of star that was perfectly cast on the Los Angeles Lakers. Kavita, if I could ask you to stay with us, we're going to.
Now, of course, the backlash was swift on social media. People were calling for her firing, so she apologized by sending out the following tweet. She said, earlier today, while reporting on the tragic news of Kobe Bryant.
All right, did y'all think she said? What did y'all think she said? Did y'all hear it?
Niggers with a hard
You know what I'm saying? See? Chad, like, look, let's be real. Let's be real. Hold on, let's be real. Chad just pulled the realest move ever. Chad ain't even comfortable of even trying to make the word sound like something that is not, so he won't get in trouble. He just like, I heard what you said. Like, he just left it alone. And I heard how she paused. Like, if they got someone on a teleprompter that looked crazy, because she was reading from a teleprompter, she paused. And that's why I was just like, okay, she paused and nah. Like, where does the Knicks come from? She took her shot. Why would you say Knicks? Yeah, he never played for the Knicks. They ain't playing the Knicks. They ain't about to play the Knicks. Well, you look at that Madison Square Garden. That wasn't until later that night where Madison Square Garden did their joint. Like, what is going on?
I do also. You got to think about it. See, you got a lot of racist people who feel comfortable enough, and I say this all the time. If you want to be racist, that's your right. But do it in the privacy of your own home and stuff like that. So you don't come on national TV. You feel like you comfortable enough. I'm gonna say, you know what I'm saying, my little thing right now. This man the past, and I'm niggas, and she said all the time. I'm telling you, she said, take it from a nigga that say nigga all the time. She says nigga a whole lot. Like, she said it all the time.
She said all the time.
Because I believe in second chance. But she get fired, I don't give a damn. Like, she earned it. You dance.
Like, I didn't get mad. I was just like, I think I got more mad with the explanation. She was better off just being like Jay Will. When Jay Will said shit, he was like, my bad, I ain't mean to curse. Like, he owned it right then. He ain't try to say, yo, I saw the shutters closing, or, you know what I'm saying, I wanted a shih tzu. No, he just said, I said shit, my fault. No, you know, I ain't mean to curse. I mean, he said that joint clear. He said, man, enough of that shit. Oh, I didn't mean to curse.
Everybody's intelligent, like their husband trying to defend it. I would have smacked her and divorced her.
Damn, you would have been like Dave Chappelle episode. He divorced her for being a Negro lover. Yeah, Clinton Bigsby.
or I'll sue your ass.
Hey, speaking of Kobe and Dave Chappelle.
Or I'll sue your ass. Kobe.
She did deserve a broke rib or a concussion, something. I know I ain't hitting her. You know, somebody was like, yo, but people make mistakes, this and this and that. And I was like, all right, you keep saying people make mistakes. Let a man just fap a female. You ain't gonna want to tell that man made a mistake. You're gonna be like, man, you don't supposed to be hitting no damn women. Like, come on, man. If just own up, I just say own up to it. Just say my fault, dog. I got excited.
That's a difference than a mistake and a decision. She made a decision. It wasn't a mistake.
The damn teleprompter right there. Somebody said it was like, hey man, I wonder if somebody wrote it and she read it though. Hey man, I ain't trying to laugh at the situation, but goddamn, sometimes you just gotta laugh like, dog, chill, lady.
If that's the case, you should have said that, and I would have been cool. I would have been like, you know what, I'm supposed to do this thing later.
Yeah.
Because that ain't the time to protect nobody. I was like, man, I would have said that. Who put niggas?
Wait a damn minute. Who did that? Oh yeah, I would have copped the plea. Damn, that teleprompter broke. They got me out here. Look, I would have said it again if I heard. Man, they got me out here saying niggas in the teleprompter. Look, it's right there. I'm just reading what it say.
To the black community yesterday. The reason why I'm saying that is like we did not go in on that like I thought we would have, and I'm happy we didn't. They said Black Twitter killed her. They said Black Twitter killed her, but I wasn't on Twitter yesterday, so I don't even know.
I was Nick did. But you know what? To his point, even on Black Twitter, they were more so like, yo, you whack for that one, stop with the lies. They still focused on Kobe's legacy because they didn't want that to become the
Yeah, facts. That's dope. That's dope.
I was not going to put energy into her yesterday. That was not happening. I did.
90 seconds.
Damn.
Hey, but look, hey, Hawk, and everybody else. You know what? To his point, I'm gonna say this like I go in this practice, but I will say this. I feel like that's the next step in the evolution of sports and our society in general. Like at the end of the day, like we got more people speaking out, but like if something happened like that, of course we're gonna speak out as black men, black athletes, whatever.
60 seconds.
When you start getting more people, like take the point, I hate to take it there, but like when R. Kelly and the whole thing happened,
Yeah.
and that whole crazy stuff, all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying, Pink and all these females, Gwen Stefani and all of them start speaking out. All of a sudden, R. Kelly got banned from everything at the time, Spotify and all that other stuff. But then, when it comes to these incidents, if we speak out, it's expected. But the white guys that speak out, that have clout, that's the ones where you know you're going to have some issues and people going to, I ain't really wishing for nobody to lose no job.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Accountability.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Because I come from an era, and you played with me, and I tell my son and my daughters who are athletes all the time that the stuff that happens when you play, you can't say stuff the words like retarded or how, they made you run for, water or call you guys faggot. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't say that no more, and I hate that.
What the fuck? What?
Like, I literally telephone for years for some of the things I say from back in the day, and I don't mean no harm, but just
Rock man, he can't say the F word no more. You see, I won't even say it. Hey, I got in trouble for retweeting somebody calling me that. I got in trouble for retweeting and said, "Why you calling me that?" And if I was one of those, what does that mean? And I got in trouble because it said when you retweet something, you basically saying it too.
Hey, check this out, fella. I asked a bunch of people at school this because I always felt like the Me Too movement was disgusting, right? And I know how this probably is stuff. I never
The teleprompter going off, man. You can stop.
I never liked the Me Too movement because I felt like it's so dangerous, right? Because it's so many things that, like, where do we stop? Where is the statute of limitations when it comes to the Me Too movement? And since we got like this, the Me Too movement only applies to women and stuff like this. I think like if we gotta go back and we say, hey, this man wrong, this woman back then, or this woman wrong, this man back then, like, why we don't do that when it comes to slavery and stuff like that, where you know people built their whole wealth and legacy off of slavery? We can't tie that to slavery on where this family's wealth begins. If we don't eradicate that, we don't correct that. You see what I'm saying? No, you know what? This is a part of the Me Too movement. We have to fix this. The families that were affected by this, they have to be compensated for.
Hey, Rock, and I speak to that, and I'll speak to that for you, bro, because you make some good points, and you want to know why it happens like that, as you were saying, like the Me Too movement can have that power and that influence. Is because it's a unified movement. When it comes to us and the outcry, it's not unified. If you think, and I'm just being real, like, and that's the biggest fight. It's the fights amongst each other to become unified and as one, because everybody has an idea. And the ideas could be good ideas, but everybody want their idea to be the forefront versus coming up with a game plan and understanding what's the most important issue. And let's all focus on that and allow the dominoes to fall as they may. But when it comes to like the Me Too movement, the LBGTQ, and Peter, I always say those are three strongest movements. It's because it's unified and they go. Like they go. It ain't no who gonna go first. They jumping out there. And the floodgates open. It's like what's the joint called? The joint with Brad Pitt where the little zombies be running and going crazy and yeah, it's just that's what these movements like, bro. And that's why they get things to happen, in my opinion.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, my man said, white people with clout start condemning what she said. I don't have any clout, but I'm white, and I condemn what she said. And you're saying, second chances, and she lose her job. If not, man, hell with her job. She knew what she said. If she get another chance, that's fine. I'm not against that, but
okay,
she knew what she said. She gets the repercussions against it, so she get what she deserves. She knew exactly what she said, and I don't give a damn about her or her job.
Hey,
the Nakers?
Hey, Chad.
The Nakers?
Yes, the Nakers.
The Knicks and the Lakers?
Hey, Chad, it's like they say. What do Skip Bayless and all them always say, Chad, when it come to athletes? I don't believe the apology. It didn't seem sincere. Like, no. Tell it again. What up? Talk about it. He got smacked on sight. Yep. He said it. Stand by it. Be like, instead of saying you would never say a word like that, you said the word. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, check this out. It's only one time where I felt like something racist has happened, and I felt like that person that said the racist thing was unjustly crucified.
Okay.
Donald Sterling, right? Two totally different situations. Donald Sterling in his own home at the time was talking and recorded by his girlfriend. Right?
Yeah.
Now, like I said, I feel like a person has the right to be racist if they want to.
In their own privacy of their home. Yeah.
Somebody that old, you know what I'm saying? They come from a different time. I'm telling you right now.
That's a fact.
Us who mamas and granddad's house we can walk in right with white people.
Mm.
They come from a different time. And no matter what you talk about,
Oh no. That's the VJ. That's the dude on radio. He talking about the owner of the Clippers. They got mad because she was complimenting Magic and he ain't like that. Him got mad. Him got very upset. But he had a history of doing stuff. That was like the tip of the iceberg. They was like, yeah, we got you.
Still, my thing is this, bro. I don't like opening up Pandora's box. Like, you got to think about this. Like, we got Siri and all these different people that be talking, Alexa and all these people that talking around. What that is telling me?
Hey, no. Don't speak that to existence, man. Cause you ain't lying, Rock. People be saying some slick stuff at home, bro. Yeah. You ain't lying. People say some slick stuff at home, dog. So you on to something. Cause I mean, as much as we don't like Donald Sterling, that was jacked up, man. That man is at home. Like, goddamn, I gotta be reserved with my racism. Like, it's my house. I pay for it. Like, it did happen in his house. It just hurt to hear it. It hurt to hear it though. Yeah, you do. I've been in person with you, and you do that. Yeah, you ain't lying. They better not ever record any of our Halo sessions back in the day because they'd be appalled at some of the stuff they heard.
Here's the thing, though, right? Like, it could have been an accident. It was in our heart. Honestly, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no. Not to cut you off, and I'm gonna get right back to you. I'm not justifying her. I'm saying
he talking about Donald.
She dead wrong. She brought that out to the public.
Yeah, he talking about Donald did in his own house, like Donald Sterling did in his own house. It got set up. Oh yeah, no doubt. Yeah, no doubt. Oh no. I just see what Rock's saying about, like, damn, he was at his house. Like, I admit he was at his house, but you got though. Like, she set you up. Like, you went in on and you went in on Magic. You don't go in on Magic. Out of all people, you went in on Magic. He be A's. Like, you tripping. That's how you know the Lord was working right there. The Lord was like, hold on, I healed him from the virus. Yeah, you guys to get this. Got to.
I can even show you in biblical terms. My wife just brought me some food. I ain't thinking nothing about it. I'm gonna eat it. All of it, right? Like, I know people who still love to blame Adam for eating the apple when his wife brought him that apple. Like, you trust the women that you are with, right? Like, how in the world do you even think that the woman you're with is going to do something to you? Like, every man's downfall. Look, if you look at the biblical days, all the men in the Bible who had a downfall, it usually had a woman involved.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, for real.
Oh my God. Hey, yo, Rock. Hey, man. Hey, dog. There gonna be some women with some damn billy clubs with it to wear your ass out tomorrow when you go outside. God, dog. Rock is relentless. You really is Kobe Bryant right now, boy. You is relentless. You are out for blood. Yeah.
Real quick, and Hawk, because I know Hawk's been on the he's been defending Kyrie the hardest.
Let's go. Let's go.
Do you think they'll give him a hard, like, people gonna give him a hard time for skipping out because the whole thing with Kobe?
Yep. They don't like Kyrie. Kyrie keep talking that. Look, Kyrie opened his mouth and compared himself to Martin Luther King. He really done. I can't help him now. God damn. He did drop 45 though. He dropped 45 last night though in a win. Martin Luther King in his own Kyrie way. He didn't say he. I don't know. He said something and then he put Martin Luther King name in there. You know how we do as black folks. What? So you Martin Luther King now?
But it was a bad comparison.
But you know how we do, Darian. You know how we do, Darian. If you Darian, if you said hey Darren, if you say, hey man, you know what I'm saying? Because I hit that dude, I hurt my hand, you know, like even Floyd be hurting his, oh no, so you Floyd now? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what he did. God damn, Chad. Damn. Hey, on hold. Time out. Chad he got a point. He got a point because he be saying some dumbass stuff. And AB was warning us for years. No, AB was saying dumb stuff too. Remember, AB was saying dumb stuff too, dog. He warned we had a 2-year warning with AB. It's our fault, man. Uh-oh. What's the difference?
Antonio Brown is from Florida. We expect that from him. All right.
Ooh.
The Floridians is crazy.
Shots fired.
Now, when you come to people like Kyrie. Kyrie's one of those people that are so smart that they think they're so smart and they want to challenge like just your rational thinking. So he's one of he's them flat earthers. He's one of those flat earthers. He's one of those conspiracy guys. That you just don't get that from him. You know what I'm saying? I have friends like that. They're like, man, I think the earth is flat. I think this and this. I said, well, we got pictures that the earth is round, but nah, those pictures, how do you know? He's one of those type of dudes.
Okay.
I'm not going to follow him on that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? The man got his mind. Oh, boy, is CTE.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, since that hit though, Kyrie been acting like Antonio Brown after the hit though. Kyrie been acting real fraudulent. I can't save him all the time. Hey man, he got Rock. He got CTE, dog. He got mental health issues though.
You talking to guys on the phone right now that I'm willing to bet any kind of money. I know I'll be gone. The only way they can find out, I got CTE. Hawk got CTE. It's like if you play football to a certain level, you got CTE. There has not been an autopsy except for one,
and that was Aaron,
a professional athlete that didn't have it.
It's
no excuse. It's no excuse. Don't get me wrong. Is it a struggle? It is.
Hey, you know what Antonio Brown really got though? You know what he really got?
But also, what else did I say? I also told you the boys from Florida. They think it's a little bit different.
Hey yo, but all jokes aside, yo, you know what Antonio Brown got? I just thought about it. He got the man sit your ass down syndrome. Like sit your ass down. That's it. Sit down. You know your homeboy. See, he ain't got no real homeboys, man. And Rock could tell you, when we was on the squad and any of us did anything dumb, myself included, one of them would be like, Hawk, man, you need to sit your ass down, dog. You doing too much. And as much as you be trying to plead your case, hey, as much as I be trying to plead my case, they'll look at you dead in your eye and say, you done? You just need to sit your ass down. And then you just keep talking and they won't even listen to you. But they ain't gonna let you out the house. They ain't gonna let you go nowhere by yourself. That's what I'm saying, man. He got them yes men around him. When you got yes men around you, you ain't gonna be successful.
It's still some dumbasses with this man. After all this shit he did and said, it's somebody still saying, yeah, man, them folks tripping, man. Ain't you. They tripping. You know, like, come on.
And let me get your keys to the car. Let me get the keys to the truck, though, AB. Let me get the keys. That's what they saying after they said that. Yeah, you good. Let me get the keys, though, AB. What we eating at the night, dog? You know what I'm saying? They don't know.
Guess what? This dude, see, I wish I could roll up on a guy like this, but he ain't gonna be a
Hold on, Rock. You trying to jack him? What?
No. I would love to be able to sit and talk with him, but he goes so far down. So that man gonna probably tell me to break my cleats out or something.
That man said, I'm gonna roll up on him. He from Florida, Rock. You can't say that to no Florida boy, man, that you gonna roll up on him, dog. They want some smoke, man.
Yeah, they take another way. I need to pull up on him there.
Damn, pull up on him.
Yeah, somebody needs to. It's somebody in his family that should be able to punch him in his mouth. Well, you ain't like if you doing a lot of stupid stuff out here, like if my brother was doing a lot of stupid stuff and can't nobody get through him, can't nobody get through to him, I'm gonna punch him dead in his face. That's what he don't look at. It's gonna be a fight.
My God.
You don't know that. Oh man, this something serious. We're gonna get the jacket. He's like, man, it was that
Yo, Rock said he gonna get somebody more about just punch him in the face. Who AB homeboy? You cool with him? Go punch him in the face.
Hey, my brother messed my eye up off of me tripping.
Broke real.
I said, this dude is retarded. He just punched me. And it made me realize, like, when after we got through jacking off.
I was about to say, after you fought him for a little while.
Yeah, you like, is it that bad, bro? You had to hit me? Like, man, you weren't listening.
He must have been kind of bigger than you that you really couldn't tussle with him like that and you listen. Because if he was littler than you probably be like, man, what the hell?
Look, he hasn't grown up a little bit. Like, it used to be the little brother, but now, like, it's just one of the situations where it's like, man, my brother ain't never really fought me. Like, we all fought together with other people all the time, but like, we now always got into it and stuff like that. But he was a much younger brother to where he always respected me to where he wouldn't put his hands on me.
Yeah.
So I knew it was something serious. You see what I'm saying? Like, and to this day, we all like that. Like, look at man, all right, we're gonna have to go out there and yard or something. Like,
ooh, hey, we had to get it popping.
Hey, real quick, Rob, because I don't think when you said something that earlier when you're talking about how Kobe could have affected LeBron for the rest of the season. Do you think that not only will it affect LeBron, but what about his other peers like Carmelo?
There we go.
Like
Give Melo some shine on the show. That's what I'm talking about.
Russell Westbrook.
Hey.
Those type of guys. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think it'll affect them guys the way it affect LeBron. See, them guys are who they are with the. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
They so honed in on who they are. It's not gonna be much change from a Westbrook, from a Carmelo, and Carmelo actually did change for this year to show that, you know what I'm saying, he can take a step back and be a part.
Yeah, show that Draymond Green need to take a year off. Carry on.
Yeah, it's hard for me to say that when Russell Westbrook's whole mentality got from LeBron. I mean, not LeBron, from Kobe. His whole mentality.
To happen because they're already like him. You see what I'm saying? They're already like him. Now, LeBron, on the other hand, the reason that I'm gonna tell you the real reason people hate LeBron.
What's the real reason?
Because LeBron does not have that killer instinct that Jordan and Kobe had. I'm like, remember 2000, which is why I said that LeBron right there, that LeBron in the loss had gained more love than the LeBron that has won championships.
You.
Reason why is because he went down with the ship. He went down shooting. A lot of times LeBron has left you feeling like he could have done more. You know what I'm saying? You never felt that way with a Kobe or Jordan. You felt like they left it all out there. So if LeBron takes that approach, which will be hard to take alongside with an AD, LeBron got to stop trying to live through AD and let AD just get on the board with LeBron. LeBron needs to go out there and play Kobe type style.
Kobe.
AD adjust. AD will get offensive rebounds and stuff and score his points outrunning the big man and stuff like that. But stop waiting for AD and go ahead and be a killer like Kobe. If LeBron do that, man, LeBron gonna steal the world.
Hey Rock, I'm gonna add to that too. Add to what you're saying. LeBron has never showed an asshole side like Kobe and Michael have showed. Like they shown on the court and toward teammates they can be an asshole. LeBron ain't really, LeBron is so chill and at peace with everybody on this team, to which we haven't seen. Like he probably been an asshole behind closed doors, but like Kobe, Dwight Howard, Kobe and Shaq, Kobe and God dang on. What's the dude who used to talk Spanish, Italian too, that had the hair? Damn. No, not Paul Gasol, the guard. Damn, what's his name? Sasha. Yeah. Yeah. Remember he used to wear his ass out. You know what I'm saying? To get him to play. And then, NJ, we know about how he could be an asshole. But Bron never, unless it was a Kyrie, maybe that was the only person he was an asshole to that we don't know about, or Kyrie was the ass. Like we seen Kyrie be an asshole, and people call him had the mama mentality because he's an asshole. So that's why they really hate LeBron. The world love assholes. They don't like nice guys. They don't. They love Floyd Mayweather. They don't like Andre Ward. If that makes sense.
Well, I mean, he really had to be that because Allen Iverson was no butthole, but
No, he's an asshole.
Allen Iverson never left nothing on the court that you'd be like, okay, he could have done more.
He an asshole. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's shown. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he's shown he had that asshole gene in him to where he could get. And what I mean by that, like they would buck up at you. Like Bron, only time Bron really bucked up when he walked out with them little capri dress pants on. But that won't really like with the do rag go. He walked out so I expect you're better than that, and he just walked out. That was his bucking up. Then when he, knocked Draymond down, like let me stop taking shots at Draymond because people really think I hate Draymond, and I don't. I don't hate Draymond. I love his story. I love what he's accomplished. I think he's a great guy at what he does. I just need his fans. Yeah, I just need his fans to drink the shut the hell up juice about this all world stuff. Like, shut up, stop, pump your brakes, hold on, calm down, sit down, hold on. Like, no, I like look. I love Draymond to be on my team. Hey.
And no one wants to hear that. Everybody wants to act like he was such a franchise player and all this kind of stuff. I'm like, man, them might go to 31 other teams, and you will not see the same Draymond.
That's a fact.
The light sidebar brothers get hurt.
What up?
Go ahead, sidebar. That same Mamba mentality I talked about with Russ. Ain't it funny how he just went to the Houston Rockets and took over that whole team?
Oh, we.
You got your boy Harden taking a step back from I don't mind him being the vocal leader.
Talk to me nice.
How weak-minded your boy Harden is.
Damn.
Point.
Oh yeah, we're gonna say this for another. We're gonna say this for another episode. We're gonna say that for another episode. With that being said, man, we gotta end the show because the wifey didn't send me emojis on the Facebook chat, and I'm hungry. So yeah. So y'all got any parting words before we get out of here on this Monday extravaganza? Kobe.
That's for men, women, children. That's for everybody, man. Like, spread the love and live, bro. Like, life is worth living. Keep on running the race.
Facts. My dog Rock with the bars. The marathon continues. I did. I watched the second round. I saw the second round. Man, Mike P, look, man, you disrespectful, boy. Yeah, I'm gonna watch. I gotta watch it again. Hey, man, I want to, man. I know, man. I gotta Shake and Bake, boy. He Shake and Bake a magician. You don't know when he around and when he, not around. He just be popping up. I can't get a hold of him. Go ahead.
I know you finna end the show, but do you think comedians gonna do it? What's too soon, or will we be able to have it when the Kobe and helicopter jokes?
Oh Lord, long as no one doing a battle rap. Oh yeah, it's gonna come, bro. They better not do it in LA. They better doing it like Boston or New York, somewhere where he, you got some adversaries, but he do it in LA, he gonna get bopped. What you got, Chad? Chad, what's your last part of work? Hey man, it's been a minute since my dog Chad been in the building, so I'm honored today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Kihei Clark.
Black, white, red, yellow. Right is right, wrong is wrong. Let's call right, let's call wrong. She knew what she said what she meant, but on the other hand, yesterday she taught us
let the little shit go.
Hey, Jay Williams.
Let that shit go.
Let it go. Facts.
Let's be peaceful.
I feel you. Shout out to Kihei Clark, right, Chad? All the UA fans, shout out to Kihei. Damn, I knew I was gonna get you. Man, my guy Kihei, man, he in the snipers scope right now, boy. They be waiting for him to turn the ball up. Got him. See, right there. There you go.
Hey man, I enjoyed it. Y'all take it easy, man.
All right. So those are my analysts for today, man. Appreciate everybody that called in on this Kobe Day. Ah, man. This was therapeutic for myself because it's been a tough day, man. A lot of love and admiration for Kobe, and it don't stop. Don't take your life for granted. My guy Jordan in the Facebook feed just said the best way to honor Kobe is next year the WNBA should develop an expansion team called the Mambas. He was so into women's basketball during retirement. Jordan T, respect to you. NBA, WNBA, create an expansion team in the WNBA called the Mambas. Shout out to Jordan in my Facebook group. And also, we ain't playing 21 no more. We playing 24. We playing Kobe. You got to get to 24. And if you missed the dot shot, you got to go all the way back to 8. That's the new 21. We call it Kobe. Going to 24, and then you go back to 8. Till next time, man. You know the motto, good is the enemy of great. Be great in everything that you do, man. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you go to sthujuice.com. Get your Petty Hawk Superhero Edition hoodie. Go get that, man. I'm out.